everyone, and welcome back to the Yoga Corner. I'm Kira, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a yoga practice to boost positivity. Positivity is something that's always wonderful to have, but I think especially at a time like the one that we're currently at in the world, where things often seem quite uncertain and unpredictable, the ability to find your own positivity, something that you can always carry within you, is all the more valuable. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. We're going to get started with a super official yoga pose, and that is a good wiggle. No, this technically isn't a good yoga pose, but it is a great way to loosen up and get started. You might like to close the eyes here, but I just invite you to have a little wiggle around. Shake the hips, wiggle the hands, and basically just move in any way that feels good to you. The reason I say close your eyes is because although we're all at home and no one else can see us, except for me, because obviously this is going on YouTube, basically it still can feel a little bit weird to just move completely freely. So just have a little wiggle, maybe shake out the legs. It's a great way to bring that blood flow back into the body, which in turn does have a great effect on positivity. So have a little wiggle around, and then we will find stillness and return back to normal yoga, whatever that is. So with our next deep breath in, we're going to reach the hands up to the sky. Really find a sense of tension. So you almost feel as if you're pushing something together as you do this. We'll be finding lots of long lines throughout our practice today because they are great channels for energy to travel through. So reaching those hands up to the sky, and then exhale, float the fingertips, flutter the fingertips as they reach back down to the sides of the body. We'll take that 2 more times. Inhale, sweep those hands up, find length, build energy. Exhale, float those hands back down. Really good. 1 more time. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. Exhale, float those fingertips back down. Really good. This time when the hands reach up to the sky, you're going to bring the palms to meet above the head. If they touch, that's completely fine. If not, just push them in that direction, and then see if you can lift your gaze up to the hands. Allow the gaze to come up and take a full deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to hinge from the hips, dive the body forward and find your first forward fold. Allow yourself to turn inwards here as you take 2 big deep breaths. Inhaling completely and exhaling completely as well. 1 more time, full deep breath in. Exhaling completely. With an inhale, we lift up halfway, lengthen the spine, find a nice flat back, finding that nice long line all the way from the crown of the head to the base of that spine. Exhale, soften the body down, forward fold. And we're going to plant the hands down on the ground and step the feet back, finding our first plank pose. Try to stack the hands directly underneath the shoulders and then push through the palms so you're doming through the back of the body. Want you to reach forward through the crown of the head and back through the heels, another lovely long line through the body. Nice full deep breath in here. And then as we exhale, we're gently going to lower those knees down to the ground, release those toes and keep the elbows tucked into the body as we gently soften the chest all the way down. Really good. Keep the palms in line with the rib cage, but just bring them a little bit wider so they come out as wide as your mat and then come onto your fingertips. We're going to take a few rolling cobras. So with your next inhale, you're going to peel the chest away from the ground, lifting up, finding a wide cobra. Exhale, melt back down all the way to the mat. Inhale to push through the fingertips, lifting the chest. Exhale, melting down. 1 more time. Inhale, we push up, lifting the chest nice and tall. Exhale, we soften back down. Bring the palms in back next to the rib cage. Tuck those toes, and we're going to peel the hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Really nice. Allow yourself to look back towards the legs here, thinking about pushing the chest in towards the thighs and lengthening the spine, creating that lovely long line all the way from the crown of the head up towards that base of your spine. Once again, full deep breath in, full exhale. Inhale, right foot reaches up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, we round forwards, looking to those hands. Right foot is going to step up between the palm. We're going to soften the back knee down, release those back toes. Really good. Plant your left hand down next to the right foot, and with an inhale, sweep the right hand up to the sky, open the chest. Think about creating as much space as you can in the front of the body. Nice full deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right hand back down to the ground. Really good. Push through that right foot. With an inhale, sweep both hands up to the sky. Allow the hips to be heavy here as you root down through the legs and lengthen through the upper body. Nice full deep breath in. Exhale, open the arms up, find a cactus shape. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together as you allow the chest to open up. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Exhale, open up cactus shape. One more time. Inhale, reach those fingertips up. Exhale, open the chest. Really nice. Bring your palms together at the heart space. You might need to use the hands to assist you, or you might be able to use the strength of your legs. But wherever you are, you're going to tuck your toes and lift your back knee away from the ground. We're finding a high lunge. So you might have used the hands to assist you and then reach the hands up to the sky. But wherever you are, we're all finding that high lunge. Nice full deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to open up and find a warrior two. Our back leg is going to spin parallel with the short edge of the mat. Arms are going to open out to a T, and we look over the middle finger of our right hand, reaching actively through both arms, creating a lovely long line for energy to travel in across the front of the body. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, flip the right palm up to the sky, reach forwards and then up and overhead with that right arm. Allow the left hand to rest on the back of that left leg. We find our peaceful warrior. Taking a nice full deep breath in. Exhale opens you back up, warrior two. Really nice. I want you to straighten out your front leg. Look over the middle finger of that right hand and start to actively reach forwards, reaching until you can't go any further, and then spinning your chest. This right hand is going to travel down the inside of the right leg, and the left hand reaches up to the sky. We find our triangle pose. You might be able to look up towards that top hand, or maybe you keep your gaze down towards the ground, whatever feels best for you and your neck. But wherever you are, think about creating space for the front of the body, allowing everything to expand and open up, making room for all of that positive energy that you are creating. Take a nice full deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to reverse this triangle. The left hand is going to come back down the back of the left leg, and the right hand reaches back up to the sky. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands round. We're framing the right foot. Twist your back toes so they point back towards the front of the mat, and then gently shift the weight forward. Left foot meets the right, forward fold and the front of the mat. Inhale to lift up halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, soften the chest. Bring the hands down to the ground, plant them on the mat, and we'll step both feet straight back to our downward facing dog. Again, remind yourself of that lengthening action for the back of the body. Looking back to the legs and gently but surely pushing the legs into the ground as you guide the chest in towards the thighs. So you're lengthening the back of the legs and the back of the body. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale completely. With our next inhale, left foot reaches up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, we round forward, looking towards the hands, and the left foot is going to step up between the palms. We're going to soften the back knee down to the ground, release those back toes. Right hand stays on the ground next to the left foot, and the left hand reaches up to the sky, opening the front of the body, creating space as we deeply breathe in. Exhale, bring that left hand back down to the ground. Really good. Pushing through that left foot, we inhale to sweep both hands up to the sky, softening through the hips and opening through the front of the body. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, open the arms up, cactus shape, squeezing the shoulder blades as we open the chest. Inhale, lift those hands back up. Exhale, open the chest, cactus shape. Really good. Inhale, opening up. Final time. Exhale, we open into that cactus shape. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Really think about allowing the chest to shine forwards. And then we'll bring the hands together at the heart space. Again, always an option to bring the hands down to the ground to assist you, or keeping the hands at the heart space, you're going to tuck those back toes and lift the back knee away from the ground, high lunge. Take a minute to find your stability. And with an inhale, we sweep the hands up to the sky, lifting into that full high lunge. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale completely. One more time, full deep breath in. Exhale, back foot spins parallel with the short edge of the mat, arms open out to a T, and this time we're gazing over the middle finger of our left hand, opening the chest up towards the front of our mat and lengthening the body. Reach actively through both hands and then soften through the legs. Really good. Full deep breath in. Exhale, you flipping that left palm up to the sky, reaching forwards and then lifting that energy all the way up to the sky as your right hand finds the back of that right leg. Nice work. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, make sure you're still bending deeply into that front leg. One more deep breath. Exhale, open the arms up, warrior two. Whenever you're ready, you're going to straighten out the front leg, thinking about reaching forward with your left arm, reaching really until you can't go any further, and then spinning your chest. Left hand travels down the inside of that left shin, and the right hand reaches up to the sky, stacking the shoulders and then opening the chest. Again, option to look up towards that top hand, or if that feels uncomfortable for your neck, then just bring your gaze down towards the ground. Really think about using your inhales as an opportunity to expand even further. Together we'll take one final deep breath in here. And with our next exhale, we reverse this triangle. Left hand reaches back up to the sky as the right hand finds the back of the right thigh. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale, hands are going to windmill down. We're framing that left foot, twisting on those back toes so we point back to the front of the mat, and then shifting the weight forward. Right foot is going to meet the left, forward fold at the front of the mat. Allow the head to be heavy and the body to soften down completely. Taking a full deep breath in and a full exhale. One more just like that. Deep inhale, full exhale. With your next inhale, bring the hands to the shins, nice flat back, lengthening the spine. Exhale, soften the chest down. Root through the feet. Inhale to sweep the hands up and overhead, bringing all that good energy with you as you find a nice tall line all the way from the base of the feet to the tips of the fingers. Take one more deep breath here. Exhale, bring those hands down to the heart space and pause there. Maybe closing the eyes and just giving yourself a moment to allow all of that movement that you've just taken to sink in. I hope you're finishing our practice feeling that a little bit more positive and knowing that you always have these movement practices to come back to as an opportunity to both boost your mood and just take some time just for you to block out everything else that might be going on and take some time just to turn inwards. It's been wonderful to practice with you today. Thank you for choosing to practice with me. Namaste.